bicycle, and I'm here in the, I guess, the passenger seat of this. What kind of plane are we in, Rob?
We're in a Grumman American Cougar, built in 1979.
Amazing. And at the helm, we have our pilot, Kristen. How you doing, Kristen?
Hey.
She's actually flying her first fixed-wing aircraft and doing an amazing job while we do a bit of chatting. So we are here up in the air just north of Grand Rapids, Michigan, on a mission to go to Oshkosh EAA AirVenture, which is, I think it's what is the largest air show in the world?
It's the largest air show in the world. For 1 week, 10,000 aircraft descend onto one airport.
And we are going to bring 3 folding bikes in our one tiny little aircraft. So that was pretty cool. We have some great experience of packing 2 bikes in the cargo hold here, 1 bike in the nose, and we're actually going to Oshkosh to see how many different airplanes we can actually fit this in.
You know, Peter, I think you're going to be real tired because it's going to fit in just about everything there.
I can't wait, I can't wait. So, you hear in the background, we actually have the air traffic controllers, and we have the scenery going by, because we actually wanted to capture this in the air. There's something special about being up in an airplane. There's something special about being a pilot, because you get to see all different things and go all different places. And when you're doing this, you also need a way to explore outside of the aircraft, and that's why we think Brompton is such a great fit here. So, you know, I think the best thing to do, Rob, would be maybe tell the folks who are listening a little bit about your experience as a pilot, some different ways that you've used the bike, both personally and professionally.
Sure. So I'm a professional pilot by trade. I've been flying jets and turboprops for many years. And one of the memorable times I can remember using a Brompton was I was flying an old Learjet 35. And the pilots aren't supposed to take up too much space because it's basically for the passengers. But I was able to stow away that little Brompton, little 6-speed Brompton. And when I got all the way up to Niagara Falls, I had a layover for the day. I was able to unfold the Brompton. I was able to go out, grab a bite to eat, and check out the falls. I even took it across the border over into Canada.
They didn't hassle you for that?
You know what? They didn't want any bikes going onto the walkway, the bridge or whatnot, but it was folded up. It didn't look like a bike. So as soon as I got on the other side, I unfolded and off I went. Can't catch me.
That's perfect. Now, Kristen, you were talking about how you've taken it all kinds of other places as well.
Yeah, definitely. So we take it everywhere for all the places that we travel, but having a Brompton on Long Island is so convenient because you could put your bike on a train and take it to the city, or you could go for a long ride on the boardwalk, or I do all sorts of errands with it. I go to get my nails done.
I saw a great picture in a juice bar as well.
Yeah. I literally take it everywhere. It's so convenient.
That's awesome. So, as we head into this cloud here, Rob, I'm going to ask you a little bit more technical questions, something that the small aircraft owners, maybe the private pilots would be interested in knowing. So, talk us through the idea of having a folding bike. It could be any folding bike on your plane. What are the considerations that need to go through your head?
You know, size is the biggest consideration, right?
Yeah.
A lot of these baggage compartments are pretty small. They also have weight limitations.
Right.
So the Brompton definitely is, in its class, the leader when it comes to fold up and its size and compactness. Second to that is weight, and weight is the enemy for all aircraft. Every ounce counts, let alone every pound, every ounce counts. And so with Brompton, the bikes already start off as really lightweight bikes, but if you're able to add some of the titanium bits, the A-frames and the forks and whatnot, and shave off a few more pounds, that's really going to be welcomed in the aviation market.
Hey, thank you guys both so much for the opportunity to come up here and chat with you and be here. Kristen, great job flying your first fixed wing.
Thanks, Peter.
Thanks you guys so much for watching. Check out Brompton Folding Bikes, check out Gyrocopters, and yeah, let's all have fun riding bikes and flying.